Well, the water tank, Melinda, was on the top of the highest, was on the highest bit of that field, and it was only up on the pipes, like, what would you call framing? Yeah, framing, iron framing, and then the water was coming from the creek burn down in the valley up to that tank.
About half a mile away.
Yeah, so it must have been gravity fed from the tank up there down to the camp.
Down to the facility.
That's the only. I remember the tank up there in the field, but you never took any notice of things then, did you?
What happened to the tank?
Oh, well,
it would have been a metal tank.
Oh,
yes.
So would have been reclaimed?
Probably.
Tank the same as that stuff there.
Yes. Galvanised tank.
A big
galvanised.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the one could still be west there at the end of that field.
Where's that big round galvanised tank? There's one base there yet, I think.
This a big square one with a wooden top in it.
What's that round one into the field at the far end now? Oh, there was something of Dennis's.
Dennis's, that's Dennis's for the summer. He goes to the barn and fills that and takes it up for the cows.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have bought that.
So after the Canadians left and then the Poles emptied, the Poles left, that all of that infrastructure would have been disassembled and probably sold for scrap. And
no, it was left. It was left there for years. There could have been.
Some of the what?
The hall,
the buildings.
Yeah. The hall was never sold or anything.
No.
The hall was there till it fell down.
How many huts do you think there were?
There would be one hut. There's a cement pad there, and then there's a cement pad down the bottom. That's 2 big huts. Then that would be 3 big huts there. And then there's another hut, 4, 5, 6 in the hall, 6 or 7.
And the hall was right where those yellow bushes are?
No, the hall was over that far, Melinda.
No?
The hall was right out there, and the hall was out there.
Where the sort of flat areas?
So
where all the dances were held and the boys would play cards at night, I suppose? Was there any drinking going on there, do you think?
No drinking. They never drunk it. They never touched it. There was a lorry, went down, and I remember it's my mother that was seeing it, went down, and I don't know whether they all drank or not, and when you pass our house, there's, the hens now, well, it's going down there, and they went off the road and cooked right down
where the well is?
Yeah, where the well is, and the guy could hear taken right off.
Ooh.
And they were banging on the house door with the axe to wake them up. I don't know what. I remember. That's right.
No doorbell, yes.
No doorbell.
Right where we end.
To get
I think there were a few accidents like that. So this is where the hall was.
Yes.
My God! And there's nothing left. There was no stone. There was no stone foundation to the hall.
There's a few things like there's holes.
Yeah, the square holes were the toilets.
See, I think this was toilets, and this is back to my theory that when you see nettles, it usually means there's a drain. You've got one here, and another one here.
Toilets?
Yes. And then
That's his theory. Even this many years later, but it's the only place where there's nettles. You're right.
nettles are very clever.
How far back would it have gone then? So I see sort of squarish, yeah?
Yeah, there's it.
Yeah.
You can see the bog round about.
Yeah.
Yep.
That this looks like infill.
All this was the hall.
This is big.
This hall, if I mind correctly, was built on pillars. That would be it, yes. You know, the floor level was about 2 feet off the ground.
Yes.
It was a wooden floor, and there was pillars every couple of metres.
So, and no wonder the cows that got in then fell through, and destroyed it.
At all.
But so the wood obviously didn't just rot; it was taken away.
Yes, it was all smashed up.
Okay, so what's that? Oh, now what could that be?
Tommy's got to lift this first to see what's underneath.
Yeah, sure. on now. There's,
No. It's a heavy.
oh no, you'd need. I don't think so.
I'll tell you what, you would see the tape. It's steps.
Section.
Need to be all cleaned.
Oh, it's about 5 inches thick.
I don't think it's going to happen, boys.